He told us how he doesn't like dark caves. Whatever reminds me. Tap the new dog. Yeah, buddy?
This ivy is strong. Really strong.
You don't say.
Oh, as fuck. Okay, I've got to be getting close to the point where I can destroy Ivy. It has been all over the place in this area, and I don't think I've found a single other,
House bombs. Another solo used as a guardian.
Yeah, an obstacle of any kind. Yeah, seeming like, what is this crazy technology? He just turns it like a third of the way.
And it goes up and down with stories.
Why isn't he telling her that he's going to miss these elevator rides? God damn it, Drift. Stuck on a steel beam. If only I had jet fuel. New doggy, do you about steel beams? Yes. Oh boy. Fighting, what are we fighting? Steel Sara. Oh! Oh, it's these things, but in the real world. That's... God.
Every total kill makes it stronger. Hogging all the fun.
I wonder if I could, like, farm experience points by, oh Jesus Christ, by just letting it keep spawning all these little guys and killing them. Actually, I haven't even gathered if enemies give me experience points or just, missions do. You can XP what?
I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look.
I'm not looking at anything you have to say. Oh, hi.
Dead animals, again.
You say
Different
so.
symbols and magic.
Oh, they're there.
Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Crispy moss. Real crispy moss. I swear. See? He or she. No, other way around, but still. He was so inclusive. Oh, hey. Oh, I gotta know what's open here.
It's not giving in.
Interesting. That's new. Oh, hey. Ah, asshole. Fucking get back here. Get rid of it. Okay, did not. Interesting. Well. Oh, did that show up on my map as something? Spectral web. Ah! Surprise. I am Lammy, I am evil. Pig. Sect? Oh. Oh.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
I feel like this one should require ingredients. Just for like the lore of what we're doing.
Void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
He's a fucking weirdo.
Beware. Wards.
Yeah, that's weird.
The wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
Figured demonologists just studied demons. That's why they kind of mocked them.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I'm assuming he's after just a pursuit of knowledge. He's our special little... Oh, hey! Stuff! We got a little campsite in here.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Aww. I would do the same for you.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
We island fish for you.
What do we have here? He brought bio-organic materials into the afterlife. I thought I'd be able to interact with this in some way. Oh, okay, fine. Are they, like, entranced by these things? They are. Interesting.
Careful now.
You done, Lemmy. Oh, me too. Ways to go. Remus, best bro.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
We refer to kids as spawns. Ah!
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
I don't like that in a fox.
Maybe I should search some more.
Fine.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it.
Ah!
Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson.
What's the word around town?
Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Is there a greater
Oh.
palingenesis?
You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
Remarkable
I've
name.
met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the word, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
I can't tell if he's hiding shit and acting dopey, or if he is this unaware of what he's been doing.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your
Just have a new
studies?
dog.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin,
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss
Deborah?
Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Amazing, yes.
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
Apart from a little theft.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
Isn't it beautiful?
How can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New
Spanish
Eden
flu
and
last
the
time.
Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
And I started dancing.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure,
Ivan Ooze.
the ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take
The
a look
ooze is
at
getting
that
into our
source.
world. How come we didn't find any evidence of
Would
that?
you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden.
It's always
in
the
recent years.
French.
He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Right, yeah, he is just a learner.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home.
Doobie doobie
If you
doo.
need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
Antea, we should get going.
Yeah,
So,
I wasn't gonna ask ghost questions.
the biased
Just
governor's
female
unassuming
questions.
son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Miss Duarte, what's it like not having a Pinor? You gonna try that black currant tea? I want to
I
have
don't
some
know
in my
that I buy
9/11 mug.
Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
I always suspect the ooze. Coming up in my next one-on-one. I wasn't able to the ooze. Wayne slam the door. How the bird's doing? There was others this morning? Oh. Your company. My favorite moment of 2019 was ordering a pizza and the girl getting giggly on the phone, and then when I pick up the pizza, the cashier says, "Hey, this is the guy that called," and I watch the smile on her face fade. I guess she had an impression that he was someone else. You walking? Alright. Let's fucking go,
Only one
Nug.
way to find out.
Ooh, slow in the goo. Look at my idiot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's plenty of time before it's time to go out again.
Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
This would be a very comedic experience if if they didn't have a good relationship, but they still need each other to solve this case. It's like, ah, man, I could get some peace and fucking quiet for a bit. This is just like you, never bringing me back from the dead. My mother was right about you.
Keep me out of battle. I didn't know I could see and I can't level up. Fucking dog.
The fuck? Yeah. And I don't see the ghost ward. Where the hell did you set this shit up, Lammy? Oh.
There you are.
Here I am.
Here I am, Lord. Yeah, Lord. There you are. I am Lord. Yeah. You Dougie on the couch? You Dougie back on the couch?
I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, but you're not good against ghosties. Nope.
oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Look at his hands when I walk through the goo. It's like doing like the Frieza pose.
Ready.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Boom. Boom.
Coming for it. I like that our first thought if fucking Calamity was, hey, we can make a map and take that and see what this guy is not like, let's go talk to the Seeker who can make all the reason Calamity does.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Like, we can see it from the world map, but like, you come out in another random fucking cave in New England, like, where am I? Do you recognize this cave?
Goddamn New England.
If you drop me in the middle of the woods in Winston, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, recognize, yeah, this is still Philippines.
Nope. Just gonna die.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too.
What this game is kind of missing is like an
Who goes
overarching.
there?
The hell? Who does go there? What the fuck? It's a man made of ooze.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know,
Uh,
but I don't think we're alone.
like an overarching something. Like the whatever's going on like in New Edentown is sort of making it colder, I guess. But now with like this cool thing with the ooze, but the ooze hasn't existed anywhere else, as far as we know.
I think the idea is overall the same root cause.
What might you be, then?
And all of this stemming from how shitty all these people are.
Oh yeah, I guess there's that going on.
Like, it's presented very differently across a very walkable
Oh,
area.
shite.
Yeah.
Did you?
2
did
miles.
You just say shite? You?
Ah. Yeah, come back. I didn't line up my shot.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
There's a house down here. Oh. Just a wispy. A free wispy. That's my political platform. Free the wispies. Which... I don't know if I can say wisp lives matter. I don't know if they are lives. I don't... Yeah. Thank you.
Down here.
Collapsed house. Oh. Oh, it's... We're outside where,
Oh, that, like...
Oh,
thing
wait,
that
no, we're not.
faded off,
What the
that, like,
fuck? That's what I was thinking, but that was over here.
Uh-oh.
We're over here.
We're once again up to scale.
Scales were hard back then. Ooh. As above, so below. Using leap increases the damage of the next punch. Yeah, come on. I don't fucking want that. Ah! Yeah. Do you think you just threw a bunch of isopropyl alcohol on top?
I'm gonna drop that fire that's in.
Jesus Christ, plenty. Where are we?
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
Mather. That's not good.
Oh,
What's out of the scale?
god damn it. How did this house fall down here in like one piece?
because I like how it's like the shelf is still there and stuff is still in the house. It still looks like a house.
Huh. This is the most amazing thing we've seen so far. Horse meat.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
So it was on the second floor. This is a small bed. Either a child's bed or built wrong.
See, it's small.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Gibbs!
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Stupid idiot. I would have known.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my
Hey, Deborah!
paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Nope.
You bastard!
Whoa! My spectral dust. I'm down there,
Mrs.
Anita.
Gibbs, I presume.
Okay, I mean, looking over here.
Off we go then.
Cool. You got a shortcut back in the house. That rock I exploded. Yeah. Treasure.
Get rid of the other Spectre first.
Trying. Oh goodness. It's tough. There, vanished. Oh, just kidding.
Piss off!
Wait, what? That was one life? That's a circle. Okay. Interesting. Does feel very overdue.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
I'm back.
At long last.
I can't help you.
Okay. Oh, there's a wispy. Gotta get a good, better angle though than this apparently. Oh.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
The what? Yeah. Whoa. Clemency.
Think you could take on ghosts? You'll get it next time. Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Hmm. Ah. Me, Clemency Gibbs. Me, Nathaniel Bard.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
So this seems where I was supposed to go. Try to fight Clemens. Okay, never mind, there's nothing over here. I guess there was that, wisp I freed.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Sounds fun. This is the other member of the Clemency pair.
Look to me.
No. Now I will. Yeah. Look to me. Do you like what I have done with my hair?
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. More efficient than cannon powder.
How come you never tell me that? Whatever. I don't want to talk about the pit.
We Highland Kings, buddy.
Look to me.
Piss off!
Absorb the thing. Another dowser. Do the hands.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
We'll find a way around then.
Oh.
Red, come look.
What? Where'd you go? Oh, this guy's in my way.
Didn't work. Can't get a clear shot with that thing in the way.
Yeah,
So
cool.
use your genius and find a better angle.
I think I can reach it from over here. Clever. Find the source of the ooze. Okay, but what does it do? Here we go.
Would your
Just kidding,
brain
I
powder
guess.
work on the shadow things?
There is no angle for a shot.
Oh, give up without trying. Good plan.
Nag, nag, nag. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Yeah, well, she said a couple of cats.
I'm surprised I can't roll under this. I don't need to, like, belly crawl on it or anything. No, I'm trying to get a little closer. It's not working. What the fuck am I doing? I found the perfect angle and it didn't... It was like, no, you're just kidding. You can't do that. Look at him, right on it. What the fuck? Okay, should I go somewhere else? Went over there and there was nothing. We don't need to go further back. That'd be just plain silly. Getting a little red dot thing. I'm not sure. It seemed like she was going to tell me the answer, but then didn't actually, like, show up. I might have finally reached the point where I need to look something up in this game, because I don't know what it wants me to do. It just says find the source of the ooze. For some reason I can't go there. I can't shoot that thing. Even if I do get a clear shot. See anything else in this environment? Can't make those guys go away as far as I can tell. There's nowhere to get down there. If I keep going this way, just as a wall. I can try going back up here. I didn't see anything else up here. Thank God I missed these linens. I got this thing. And then this just gets me back down. I can fucking see it from here. Oh, what the fuck? That worked? Usually I can't hit him from that far away. Oh yeah, sorry.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Those the whispers just kept saying, let the bodies hit the floor. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. Oh my God, say the rest of the song. Chilies. Buggy back ribs.
That spectre's looking for a body.
Not for long.
Watch out! Spectre hogging all the fun.
Oh my God, it does not give me enough time to stop these.
Get lost, won't you? This looks perfectly
Clean water. Yeah.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Aye, still impressive.
hell do I get there, right? I got two of these. Find the third one over there.
Careful. A dark will is upon that thing.
Shit. Taco, have you ever been eponymous? Eponymous pug? Oops. Probably hungry pug. Sure would be nice to have food like the other pets. Taco?
Yeah. Or like the full little blankets off and then the quick to use in the kitchen room, but it would not support the way it.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your
Fuck
opinion,
America.
I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Oh.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Is the country anger leaking into them, like in Avengers 1?
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him.
Or Lord of the Rings
What
1?
do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
What? Okay.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
One leggy like something. Little side pets. He likes his side scritchies too, but he pretends not to. Oh, sleepy little man.
Tired after from causing chaos this morning.
It was good chaos though. There you go, bud.
They brought more friends.
Did we miss a few?
Stay down.
You'll get it next time.
Reinforcements!
Oh god, there's so much happening.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we
Whoa,
fought.
whoa, whoa.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
Man, it made you guys mean to each other. I don't like that.
The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
They were already assholes in their own.
This is what they poop out.
What's
I can't
that?
leave
This is what
yet.
the kids poop out. Where the ooze came from.
I can't go this way. What? You said something, but I couldn't hear
We're
it.
not finished here.
Oh. Okay.
This is it. This is the source. Where do we get to it?
Jump, pussy. Now can I go the other way? Okay, weird that I had to see that first.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Glad the subtitles on. I can't understand his Scottish sometimes.
Sometimes he's just like talking quiet to himself. Like,
Yeah.
did Lammy come down here and put this here?
I don't even know what this is. It looks like a ghost tour. Oh, it's just one of those things that shows me there's a camp nearby. Bye forever, Bucket. And
Ooh, or when Scarlet Witch is getting ready to attack. She likes going around stuff.
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
you say so. I feel most days.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Basket of old. Oh,
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
no.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
No.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
And killed poor Deborah. Make it look like he was doing something helpful or protecting his ass and his son, I guess. There we got. Don't touch the oozy
Ah,
things.
this can't be good.
The feel the time from Death Forward.
The blood boss to vampire.
Yeah.
Who are you?
If we speak, shall you listen?
Okay.
Ugh.
I only seek the truth. Bloody hell. Is that me? Cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Once more with feeling.
So you're here, is she just cheering you on because this is your trial?
Yeah. Oh. I gotta get the right angle. There we go. One down.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. Bloody shadow.
Shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let these things get back to its shadow.
Heal. Okay. Oh, do I need to kill these other folks first?
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
turn around. Ah, damn it. Fuck you, boo.
Health bombs!
Justice for all.
Fun to explain to the governor.
Which thing?
Yo, like, you and these other people, like,
The goo things.
you killed Deborah to, like, cover your own ass, and they were bigots, and, like, it made evil goo that was poisoning the well, so it's all of your faults.
Maybe he can tell them that they were agudicators. It's like some Dragon Quest pun. No, Dragon Quest. Haskell's
Enough.
Quill. Ooh, new
Can we
stuff.
please get out of here?
No, I want to hang out more. It was fun. What did we get? We got a new outfit. Hitting an enemy grants 2 ban. Oh, hell yeah, we like more banish points. They give us strength. No strength, though. Oh, wait, that's the banished garment. What's the new one? That one. This one. Like, Assassino.
Yeah. Let's see, if he was wearing, like, sort of cheetah print.
So I just got this, right? Yeah, it's not very exciting. Pascal, Pascal.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds. Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
That's a piece of shit. If I could just send me that.
Taco Bell.
But I can't decide if this is a new high or a new low, but I'm eating inside by myself. But it's called self-care.
Where am I in the world right now? Oh, hey, I'm right outside of town. Oh, I know where I am.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
It's kind of...
Your legs, man. Hey, lady. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go up north to figure out what happened to that lady. Dude stopped coming.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, sorry, missed. I got you, Wispy.
Well, it doesn't matter, but I feel like we haven't gotten
Well, I think each region has like 4 things, and then it just gets upgraded in the next region.
Have a bit of this.
So the leather became wool, that became linen. Yeah, hang on. Donkey punched Red and he took it like a man. Oh, shit. I thought that was him dying. Pretty puggy, oofing down the street. Hands are just made of callus.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Nope, I farted. You guys want to play a little bit longer, and then we'll go. Yeah.
No. A long one.
Yeah, didn't have the angle right.
How did all that shit get in there?
Just how it is. Any lunch dealings?
No. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. Tell her to bring us some.
It's in Florida. It's one of she's offer greaser bag.
Well, what the fuck? I don't care. I'll eat it soggy. I'll eat it soggy 4 days from now. Tell her it's going to reflect poorly on her next one-on-one.
Suspect piggy.
I see you didn't meet your KPIs. Me neither. Must have been the ooze.
I'm decreasing the beam.
What was a funny noise, Taco?
$30.
Yeah, sorry.
That, down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
No.
My sister said, well, it looks like she'll be able to turn butter too. What is she doing?
Turning butter.
She's stuck up wiggly booby.
Did you get it yet?
She's getting it in 2 days.
Oh my god, I would be so angry.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once. But one thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Haskell. Fairfax. Haskell Fairfax.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
Oh, good boy.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
This is the best place to do this, in front of the whole fucking town.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell.
Good boy.
While
In front of the
piling
town
the
that also
kindling
helps
high.
condemn them.
They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves.
Why is he preaching? He's a governor.
Their self-regard crumbles
I don't
from the
know. Shit was
light
weird
of
back
their
then.
hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never
I
questions...
have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
Nah.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Hey, Hepzibah. Forgot about you.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story
Fit it
that
in a wrap.
starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the
I don't know if
devil
we're learning her
and
last
paid
name.
the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Yeah, it's more about him.
It tells the
fucking up.
story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon.
So
When plague
bad.
struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
It did nothing. It made things
The
worse.
picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind.
Good. It's like when Yagami chose the wrong picture.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Enough about that.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to
Friend.
serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Oh, but I want to kill him. I mean, I could, but still. I don't want to leave him in charge. Oh, this is the path we've chosen.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
Don't! My son, a witch! You mock us, sir! Present proof, or retract your ridiculous accusation!
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the Forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
Lord of mercy!
For shame.
Boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming
But
farce.
fuck.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher.
I want to know what Lammy thought of what happened to Deborah.
Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and
I'd
hereafter.
like to know what... Like, Fairfax is a demonologist.
I look forward to never
He must have had
seeing
some
you
idea
again.
that, like,
Don't count on it.
this shit could have been the result
Work's
of, like...
not done.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
Probably he might have individually, but
So, like, but like, then why did he hire the ghost hunters?
I mean, he's got other shit to do, and
I
also
hate this place.
probably the same way.
Rest up, then please,
Big
let's
Skin
get out
said,
of
like,
here.
it'll matter if, like, a Banisher kills the beast, but like, yeah, individually he knew, and that's what makes this shit so much worse. Is he still chose to?
What a butthole.
Yeah, he still chose to go ahead and kill her.
I should have saved beforehand and see what happened if I killed him.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
Lifted the curse.
There's no shortage of suffering around
The
here.
curse?
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
You better lose
Don't
yourself.
lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
Like her hair
I'll do
buttons.
what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. But this whole ordeal has shaken me to the core.
The
So
apple
much
core.
so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice.
Nugget.
I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Go girl taco.
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
Nope.
She's after my job. She can't have it.
Down.
I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Sister.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
New power? For some reason?
Yeah. I would say we still don't know about the ivy. There we go. Get 3 kids an appointment on Monday.
Cat 3. Go and pee. Da 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 da. Taco pee. Good girl for the smoochies. If I can hear your tummy rumbling. Edgy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, cool. Guys, have you ever been so hungry but no one loves you? That's how the puggy feels. Oh. What is this thing? Not a African pygmy hedgehog. Oh, hey, a bird. What the fuck is this noise?
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? It's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Like some sort of cell phone. What?
The camera.
There is evil within, too. Fort Jericho. This Fort Jericho has to wait. Anyway, we'll save.